Hey guys, welcome to another Gauging Gadgets review video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a comparison of the H5 and H8 Mpow headphones. Both of these headphones are active noise canceling, and they're both around $50 on Amazon. So check the links in the description to find both of these headphones. So to begin this comparison video, I want to start with how these headphones are similar. First, they both have active noise canceling, and the active noise canceling functions exactly the same. There's a switch on one side of the headphone that turns it on, and you have a green light. They both charge with micro USB. They both have auxiliary in ports, so that if the battery dies on either the H5 or the H8, you can just plug in a headphone cable and then you'll be able to listen to whatever you want to. They both have very soft cushioning on the earmuffs as well as the headband. And then they both offer around 15 to 20 hours of playtime, and they charge in about 2 to 3 hours. Additionally, they both have 3 buttons for controlling. You have the center power and play button, and then the 2 up and down volume and track buttons. So the controls are very similar. Another area where these are similar headphones is going to be the sound quality. Really, the speakers that are being used are almost exactly the same, and they have the same audio quality in my opinion. We're very crisp and clear on the highs and the mids, and then the lows, while not being the most powerful bass I've ever heard, is not distorted in any way, so it's very clear as well. Another area where these headphones are very similar is if you turn off the active noise canceling while you're listening to music or a podcast, the sound quality goes down a lot. So it'll sound way worse without the active noise canceling on for some reason. I don't know why, but it definitely changes that quality, and I recommend always using the active noise canceling. Another area where these headphones are similar is going to be in the comfort level. They're both very comfortable. Because it's active noise canceling, both of the headphones are over the ear, so this will not touch your ear or apply pressure to your earlobe at all, so no pain there. Also, the earmuffs, like I said, are extremely soft and very comfortable. If anything, I found the H8 to be a little bit more comfortable because it does have a little bit more force that secures it to your head. I just like the way that they felt on my head a little bit more. Alright, so now let's get to where they're different. The first and most obvious is that they look different. So you have a kind of a flat black on the H8 with a nice Mpow logo, and then on the H5 you have this very shiny earmuff with kind of a gray smoke Mpow logo. Now, in my opinion, while the H5 looks better, it is a very shiny material, and I could see this getting very scratched and easily scratched. So that's something to think about if you're thinking about getting the H5 headphones. Another area where they're different is how they fold down. So the H8 headphones can only swivel the earmuffs rather than folding, as you can do on the H5. So these can fold down, and then you can fit them in a backpack, and they can also swivel the earmuffs as well. From a storage and ability to carry these headphones, I would say the H5 wins here. Another difference seems to be the material or chemical used when making these headphones. So the H8 has a very weird smell to it. It has a very strong chemical or plastic smell, and it is better since I got these headphones, but if you take a good whiff of the headphone, you get a weird smell that almost gives you a headache. So I think that's a pretty big negative on the H8s. Another area where I feel the H8s have a disadvantage is with sound leakage. So if you're listening to anything with these headphones, people around you will be able to hear the music. They may not be able to hear exactly the details of the songs that you're listening to, but they're gonna know that you're listening to something, and it's actually pretty surprising how loud the sound leakage is on the H8s. The sound leakage on the H5s, while there's a little bit, is not nearly as bad as the H8s. The next area where these headphones are different is going to be with the case that's provided. So the H8s, like I said, the headphones only turn and swivel. Well, so that means you get a longer, thin case that protects the H8s. This is what comes with it in the box. So it's long and thin, good for a backpack or something like that. The H5 headphones, you get a more compact case right here. It's a little bit thicker though, so that's something to remember. But because these headphones can fold down, they can easily fit in here. Both cases have a nice mesh pocket, so you can have any extra cables or an owner's manual, maybe even a power bank to fit anything else you need. Another area where these headphones are different is going to be with the microphone for placing calls. I found when placing a call with the H5 headphones, it was very muffled. So when I was talking to someone, they had a little bit of trouble understanding what I was saying because my voice came through kind of with some distortion and it was muffled and flat. Now with the H8, it wasn't like exceptionally clear, but it was way better with the voice quality. So the final difference here is just gonna be with the way these headphones look. I think that's an important preference that people have, and really you get two very different looking headphones with the H8 and the H5. That was a quick overview of the differences and similarities between the Mpow H5 and H8 headphones. Really overall, both of these these headphones offer great active noise canceling and pretty good sound quality. I recommend both of them, and I really hope this video helps you pick the headphone that's perfect for you based on its similarities and differences. And don't forget, I've done separate reviews on each of these headphones, so check the description for a link to each of those. If you have any questions about the Mpow H5 or Mpow H8 headphones, leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to add Amazon affiliate links to the description for each of these headphones so you can find them on Amazon. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel, Gauging Gadgets, for more gadget reviews and tech tutorials. Thank you so much for watching.